Okay, dear students, we are in 13.2 exercise in limits and derivatives. Derivatives exercises we are doing. Okay, uh, among 11 questions, 9 questions already finished. 10th question we are going to do. But you see what is the 10th question? Find the derivative of cos x from first principle. See, this we have already done. For answer, please see the video Limits and Derivatives NCERT 11 Part 13.2c English. Okay, this video you please watch. In that video, we have done this derivative of sin x, cos x, tan x. 3 we have done. Okay, remaining 3 I am going to do now. Afterwards, we will go for 11th, 12th, 11th question. 11th question, 7 parts are there. Okay, those parts you require these derivatives. D by dx sin x is cos x, d by dx cos x is minus sin x, d by dx tan x is secant square x. All three in this video I have done, and this video link also I am giving in description. In this video description, if you watch, the link will be available for this video. You click that link and you see first this video. Okay, in that video all three I have done: sin x, cos x, tan x derivatives. Okay, let us move for 11th question, but not that 11th question. What I am going to do, I am going to write 3 derivatives. Already we have done. Remaining 3 we are going to do again. Cot, secant, cosecant x. Afterwards we will go for 11th question. Okay. 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 See, 3 derivatives have already written. D by dx sin x is equal to cos x, d by dx cos x is equal to minus sin x, d by dx tan x is equal to secant square x. Okay. What we are going to do? We are going to find each of these derivatives 3. D by dx cot x, d by dx secant x, d by dx cosecant x. Okay. We will find and we will write here. These are like standards you can take whenever it comes. Okay. Okay, see, if they ask from first principle, they only ask sin x and cos x. Remaining all, you can take this sin x and cos x and derive this. Okay, that you keep in your mind. Tan x is sin by cos, cot x is cos by sin, secant x is 1 by cos, cosecant x is 1 by sin. Sin and cos you have to know from first principle. These two I have already done, and this also I have done in the last class. Okay? Okay. Let me do cot x d by dx cot x. You see how I am doing. Okay, see, d by dx cot x, that is equal to d by dx cos by sin, cos x by sin x. Okay. Now you see, this is like d by dx u by v, like that means we know the formula v du by dx. Write down v du by dx minus u dv by dx by v square. Is it okay? Definitely okay. Okay. Now you see d by dx cos x is minus sin x. Okay, that means this is minus sin square x, it is going to become. Okay, even then I am writing another step. You see, sin x into sin x. But this is minus sin x. That is why I am keeping this minus here. Okay, minus d by dx sin x is cos x. Okay, divided by sin square x. Okay. Okay, you see now. See, minus sin x, minus of sin, sin x into sin x, but minus is there. That is why you can write this as minus sin square x. Okay, minus cos square x. Okay, all divided by sin square x. Is it okay? Okay, but we know that sin square x plus cos square x is 1. Minus, if you take common, is it okay? You see now, minus I have taken common. Minus if I send minus sin square x minus cos square x, minus sin square x minus cos square x. That means sin square x plus cos square is 1. Minus 1. Minus 1 by sin square x. Minus 1 by sin square x, you can also write that minus cosecant square x. Is it okay? 1 by sin x is cosecant x, 1 by sin square x is cosecant square x. That means here I can write d by dx cot x is equal to minus cosecant square x. Write down. This you write in one box. Okay. d by dx cot x is equal to cosecant square x, like minus cosecant square x, like in one box you have to write. These are like standards you have to take. Again and again these are going to be useful for us. Okay. Okay, note down, we are going for d by dx secant x. Okay. If you observe carefully, you see here CO if there, minus are going to come. Okay, that you keep in our mind. Let us go. Okay. Now let us go for d by dx secant x. Okay. See how I am writing. d by dx secant x is equal to d by dx 1 by cos x. Is it correct? Definitely correct. Why? Because secant x is 1 by cos x. Cosecant x is 1 by sin x. Cot x is cos x by sin x. Tan x is sin x by cos x. This we already know. That is equal to d by dx cos x to the power of minus 1. Is it okay? But not cos inverse x. Cos x to the power of minus 1. Here this in trigonometry this is not inverse. Okay. Algebra and trigonometry both are different. Okay. d by dx cos x whole inverse. Whole power minus 1. Like that you can write. Okay. Now you expand this like minus 1 cos x to the power of minus 2 into d by dx cos x. Is it okay? Definitely okay. Why? Because you have not touched the x. That is why again we are going to derive. You are taking entire cos x as x, but you want to do differentiation x derivative. That is why cos x have to again as x minus x to the minus 1 means minus 1 to x to the power of minus 2. d by dx of cos x again you are doing. Okay. That you keep in your mind. Okay. That is equal to, you see, cos to the power of minus 2 means, shall I write like this? Minus 1 into cos square x into, okay. Okay. d by dx of cos x is again minus sin x. Okay. Okay. Now you see minus minus are going to get cancelled. That means sin x by cos x into 1 by cos x. Is it okay? First you see. Minus minus are going to get cancelled. Sin x by cos square x. But sin x by cos x into 1 by cos x. Cos square x. Denominator cos square x sin x. Why? Because I want to write this as secant x. Secant x tan x. That is why I wanted to write like this. You see 1 by cos x is secant x. Sin by cos x is tan x. That means here you can write d by dx of secant x is equal to secant x tan x. Okay? Secant x tan x. Sin x is cos x is minus sin x, tan x is secant square x, cot x is minus cosecant square x, secant x is secant x tan x. Cosecant x also we will write. You note down all these, you can take like the standards. Whenever it comes in questions and all, in 11th question also it is coming. All you have to take and you have to apply this directly. Let us go for cosecant x. Is it okay? Cosecant x means 1 by sin x. D by dx 1 by sin x. And how to write this? You can write this like this. D by dx sin x whole power minus 1. That is equal to minus 1 sin x whole power minus 2 d by dx sin x. Is it okay? Definitely okay. In the next step, what you are going to write? You are going to write like this. Minus 1 by sin square x into d by dx sin x is cos x. That means minus 1 by sin x into cos x by sin x. Shall I write like this? Why? Because you see minus 1 by 1 sin x I have kept. Another sin x I have sent cos x. Denominator of cos x. Why I am going to write like this? You see. Minus cosecant x into cot x. 1 by sin x is cosecant x. But minus is there. Cos x by sin x is cot x. That means d by dx cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. You understand now? Now these 6 you by heart. Rote learner by heart. Why? Because see, every time you cannot derive like this. You will be behind your competitor. If you by heart, these are standard. See, all you don't by heart, but some certain area you have to make by heart. Or else you will be lagging. D by dx sin x is cos x, d by dx cos x is minus sin x, d by dx tan x is secant square x, d by dx cot x is minus cosecant square x, d by dx secant x is secant x tan x, d by dx cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. Like that you have to by heart. These values directly you can apply. But for this class, for question number 11, I am keeping these like this only. We will see and use. In the next class, I am not going to keep this. This you have to take by memory. Okay. By heart means memory only, na? Okay. Let us go for question number 11. See, question number 11, find the derivatives of like that. They have asked and they have given part 1 sin x cos x. But I have written d by dx sin x cos x. Finally, meaning is this one only. Okay. Okay. You see how I am writing this. D by dx sin x cos x means d by dx u into v like it is there. D by dx u into v. How can you write this? Sorry. D by dx v d by dx u plus u dv by dx. Okay. I am writing, you see, v du by dx plus u du by dx. Okay, v du by dx plus u dv by dx. This is like this. D by dx is sin x cos x. Okay, write down cos x you know, okay, but sorry, sin x you know. D by dx into sin x means cos x only. Plus I am not writing. Why? Because here minus is going to come. Okay, here minus is going to come. Wait, sin x d by dx sin cos x is minus sin x. That minus I am transferring here. I am writing here minus sin x. Okay. Okay. Now you see cos square x minus sin square x. Is it okay? Cos square x minus sin square x. Cos x square x sin square x minus is there. But this you know this is cos 2x. Okay, cos 2x. See, cos positive, sin negative means cos square x. Both are positive means 1. Cos square x plus cos sin square x. Both are negative also 1 only, but minus you have to take common, minus 1 you have to write. Both are negative. If sin positive and cos negative means what you are going to do? You see what I am writing? Cos square x plus sin square x. Both are positive, whether sin square x plus cos square x plus sin square x, that is 1 you can write. Okay, both are 1, both are positive. And cos square x minus sin square x means cos 2x you are writing. Okay, okay, that is also okay. But what about cos minus cos square x minus sin square x? If both are negative, minus 1 you are going to write. Why? Because minus you are taking common. Cos square x plus sin square x, it is going to become 1. Okay, now you tell me minus sin square x plus cos square x. Not a minus. Same will come. Okay, not this. What about this? So, see here cos square x minus sin square x. Here sin square x minus cos square x. How you are going to write this? Okay. You have to take common of minus. Now cos square x minus sin square x it is going to become. That means minus cos 2x. Minus cos 2x. Cos 2x minus cos 2x. Why? Because here if cos is positive, sin is negative, cos square x minus sin square x cos 2x. If sin is positive, cos is negative, then you take minus outside common and minus cos 2x you write. Okay, like that you have to proceed. Let us go for second part of this question. Okay, see, second part is d by dx secant x. Secant x tan x. Already we have done in this video only. You please go back, rewind and you see this. How we have done d by dx of secant x. Okay, let us move on to third part. Okay, see, 11th question, third part. 5 secant x plus 4 cos x. 5 secant x plus 4 cos x. Okay. See, now we can utilize this. For secant x tan x, for cos x minus sin x. Okay, like that you can do. D by dx of. First of all, you write like this. D by dx of 5 secant x plus 4 cos x. Okay, you write that. Next you write this one. That is equal to d by dx of 5 secant x plus d by dx of 4 cos x. Okay. In the next secant x 5 into secant x means secant x tan x. Secant x tan x plus d by dx 4 into cos x minus sin x. You see, first you write minus sin x, but afterwards what you are going to do? Finally, you are going to make the minus 4 sin x. 5 secant x tan x minus 4 sin x. Okay, first plus is there, 4 you are going to write, but d by dx of cos x is going to give minus 4 minus sin x. That is why minus sin x it has to come. Okay, this will be the answer for your third part of the 11th question. Let us move on to fourth part. d by dx of cosecant x minus cosecant x cot x. Please rewind the video and you will get this one, d by dx of cosecant x. Okay, let us move on to fifth part. Okay, see, d by dx 3 cot x plus 5 cosecant x. This derivative we have to find. We can find why, because the cot x also we are having, cosecant x also we are having. Okay, let us do d by dx 3 cot x plus 5 cosecant x is equal to, okay, like this you have to write. Okay, write down d by dx of 3 cot x plus d by dx of 5 cosecant x. Okay, okay, so d by dx of cot x is minus cosecant square x. Okay, 3 into minus cosecant square x. First you write plus only, but we will see what will come under. Minus will come, afterwards you have to make it minus. See, d by dx of 5 cosecant means 5 into cosecant means minus cosecant x cot x. Okay. Now you see, both are going to become negative only. Negative minus 3 cosecant square x minus 5 cosecant x cot x. Okay. Like this you write and close this question. Let us move on to sixth part. Okay, see, sixth part. You have to find the derivative for 5 sin x minus 6 cos x plus 7. You see, derivative of constant is 0. That we know very well. But this is like an equation. You have to find 0 only you have to write. Okay. See how I am writing first. d by dx of 5 sin x minus d by dx of 6 cos y minus is there plus d by dx 7. d by dx 7 is 0. Okay, that we know very well. Okay, now you see d by dx of 5 sin x means, you see 5 d by dx sin x is cos x. Okay, minus you keep, but d by dx 6 d by dx cos x is minus sin x. Minus of minus plus 0. Okay, that means this 0, in final answer you have to avoid this 0. 5 cos x plus 6 sin x is your answer. Okay, let us go to seventh part. Seventh part, d by dx 2 tan x minus 7 secant x. Okay, let us write. Why? Because all we are having here only. That is equal to 2 d by dx tan x is secant square x minus 7 d by dx secant x is secant x tan x. Okay, that's all. This is answer for your seventh part. Okay. Okay, now see, we have finished all this 13.2 exercise. In the next class we will see miscellaneous exercise. That number I am going to give 13.3. Okay. Okay, thank you very much.